Hey Kuching, how are you doing? Great. So first of all, I would like to thank Desmond for giving me a chance to stand in front of you to share with all of you my copywriting secrets. Alright. So just now, as Desmond mentioned, that traffic plus conversion equal to sales. And if you have the best traffic in the world, but your copywriting is not doing well, then it might not convert them into sales. That's why you are not making sales online. So today I want to share with you this. This is what I call a $1 million funnel. So basically, it's the eight advanced copywriting strategy on how to help you improve your sales copy, how to write an effective sales copy. So let's dive in. Alright, so copywriting strategy number 1 is call up your audience with a big promise. So let me share with you this. Alright, so ask yourself this: who is your ideal client? Who is your ideal client? Is it a business owner, entrepreneur, employee, or a hair salon? Okay, ask yourself this. Then imagine this: what if you're able to call that person exactly their name, so that they will pay more attention to you? Imagine this in real life. Someone call you, hey John, let's say your name is John. Then you will pay more attention because they know who you are. That's why it creates a deeper connection between you and your audience. Alright, so this is very important. Then you need to know that exactly who they are. Don't try to target everyone, because most of the people they try to market online is they try to target everyone. So try not to target everyone. Try to target specifically on that target audience. Alright, so this one is okay. Don't just call out them. Try to address their problem as well. So let me give you an example. Sometimes in online, you don't try to call people like a business owner or entrepreneur in Kuching. You can address with a problem as well. Say, hey, are you a business owner and entrepreneur in Kuching? Would like to learn a marketing strategy to increase your sales online. So this is what you need. Alright, so I always use this formula: what is in it for me? Then, okay, so ask yourself this: why should they pay more attention to you? Why? So what is in it for them? Remember this, alright? So the second copywriting strategy is call out your enemy. Okay, call out your enemy. Who is your enemy? Try to call out them, but I'm not trying to say you should attack them. What I'm trying to say is you tell them who you are not and who you are. Alright? So let me share with you this example. It's a dollar-shaped club message. What he says is, do you think your razor needs a vibrating handle, flashlight, back sketcher, and templates? Stop paying for sketches that you don't need. So this is their message. They are not trying to attack people, but they try to share the message: hey, you don't spend money on the things that you don't need. So this is the example. And then another example is Domino Pizza. So when it comes to Domino Pizza, what is their big promise? Quick delivery, right? So yeah, this is their big promise: quick delivery. But do they promise their pizza is fresh? No. Yeah. So this is us versus them. They try to be different. They're not trying to compare who is better, right? So this is the very important. Because their promise is talk about fast delivery. When you're hungry, you want to eat pizza, then you need it immediately. You'll think about Domino Pizza. You won't think about Pizza Hut or other pizza, because that's their promise. Alright. So copywriting strategy number 3 is story. Power of story. Remember this: facts tell, story sell. Story is the one move people around the world. Imagine you sit down with a bunch of friends or families. Most of the time, you share your story, right? They share their story. But doing business, people tend to forget this. People don't talk about their product, hey, how good their product it is, the benefit, all this. But in business, you should do the same way too. You try to share with them, hey, this product, actually, this weight loss supplement changed my life. Once I take it, I feel different. Yeah, this is what you need in order to sell something through online. Okay, remember this, facts tell, story sell. People buy based on emotion and justify by logics. Right? These are the stories that you can tell is, you can share with your audience is zero to hero, what Desmond mentioned just now, then before, after, then about your client or student testimony, and even more. You can try to create your story as long as this story can relate to you and your audience. Alright? Good. So let's move on. Alright. Copywriting strategy number 4 is keep it simple. Alright? So most of the time people try to complicate things, but for me, I think when it comes to copywriting, you need to keep it simple. What I call KISS formula. KISS formula is keep it simply and simple. Alright, you can write this down. Okay, because when it comes to copywriting, let's say textbook, alright, when you study the textbook is very boring, right? Because they try to use complicated words. But when it comes to copy, you don't want to use all this. You try to keep it simple so that people can read. Even though you do business with a business owner, but the business owner, they don't want to really complicate things because their life is complicated enough. That's why you need to keep it simple and easy, okay? So this one is, yeah, people, what is this? Okay. People buy not because they understand, people buy because they feel understood, right? This is very important. And then, yeah, this one is, okay, this one is copywriting strategy number 5 is don't focus on me, always focus on them. Okay, just as now I mentioned, what is in it for them, alright? So, okay, try to create a deeper connection between one-to-one between you and your audience. Don't try to use me, we or I, okay? The more that you talk about them, the more that they will pay more attention, because once they read this sales letter, they will say, hey, this one is exactly for me. It's not for anyone else. So it is important to create the connection between you and your audience, alright? So let's move on. Okay, copywriting strategy number 6 is trigger their pain, not their pleasure, alright? So, because most of the time people are talking about their dream, because most of the time people try to avoid their pain, but most of the business owner or entrepreneur, what they do is they try to sell their dream, but the thing is, people haven't get through their pain yet, they still suffer from their pain, but people are trying to promote their dream. So the thing is, when you try to sell something, try to attack their pain, try to emphasize on their pain so that they can relate to you, and then this one is going to help you sell a lot. The deeper you can go into their pain, the more you're going to sell, alright? So copywriting strategy number 7 is credibility. Tell them who you are, why they should do business with you. Okay, so ask yourself this. Do you have the result that they want? Do you help them? Do you help someone get the result that they desire? Or are you a book author or speaker? So in your website, you need to put this so that people will trust you. The best example I can tell you is this. Look at this banner, right? Seen on NBC, ABC, The Star, all this. You can put this on your website so that people can feel, wow, I should do business with this guy, okay? Good. So last and not least is call to action and the scarcity, right? You see this example from Amazon. This example from Amazon, what they use is, they say that the scarcity is only 11 left, book it now, want it today, grab it before the time's up. This is the example for scarcity, because you need to ask people to take action quickly. Another example is this from Booking.com. This one from Booking.com, you see they have 4 scarcity. So let me read out. The 4 scarcity is 31 people are looking at this. Then 72 types of booking right now, and also see risk-free, all this, a lot of it, and they end up with call to action. See the last available room left. So okay, so let me recap everything. So the first one is call out. The first one is call out your audience. Who is your target audience? Call out and address them with a big promise. Then the second thing is call out your enemy, us versus them. Alright. Then the third one is power of story. The fourth one is the key, simplicity is key. It's simply and simple. Then the fifth one is the always focus on them, not me. Then the sixth is trigger their pain, not their pleasure. Then the seventh is the credibility. Okay, tell them who you are. Then last and not least, call to action and scarcity. All right. I think that's it for today. All right. Hopefully you learned something from it. Okay, thank you. Connect with me with Facebook and Instagram. All right. Thank you. Wish you all the best.
Thank you. Big round of applause. Come on.